Andiamo a fare footing con lo smoking? Che? Ciao a tutti studenti di italiano. Hello, my dear students of Italian. I'm Manu Venditti from Italy Made Easy, and I'm here to tell you about 14 words that are English words, or at least appear to be English, that we Italians use incorrectly or with a different meaning in Italian. And so if you're studying Italian or you're just curious about our culture, then do watch this video all the way till the end, and you'll be surprised at how creative we've been with using these words. Cominciamo! So yes, in Italian, of course, we use a ton of English words in our everyday conversation. Most of those English words, which we usually mispronounce, are used with the correct meaning, the same way that you use them in English. When we say manager, we mean manager. So yes, those words are all the same. But today's 14 words are not those ones. And let's start with the first one. Actually, in the opening of the video, I used two. I said, andiamo a fare footing con lo smoking. So let's start with footing. So this word in Italian is a masculine singular word, and therefore it's il footing. The expression that we usually use is fare footing. Fare footing, can you guess what it is? It's an activity, it's a sport. It's our way of saying jogging. Quindi fare footing significa to go jogging. Marco è uscito per fare footing nel parco. Marco è uscito per fare footing nel parco. Shooting. Now this one is not as bad as it sounds in English. This one, again, it's a masculine word, and it's lo shooting, and it has to do with photography. It's our way of saying photoshoot. Quella modella ha fatto una serie di shooting fotografici. The next one is another ing or ing word in English. The word is feeling. In Italiano, feeling, feeling. Let's work on the pronunciation. So we got footing, shooting, feeling. Make it Italian, all right? Especially if you're using with the Italian meaning, not the English meaning. Feeling. Feeling is the chemistry between two people. So in English we say the chemistry, in Italian we say il feeling. Ci siamo capiti fin dall'inizio. C'è stato feeling immediato. Ci siamo capiti fin dall'inizio. C'è stato feeling immediato. Eccolo qui, smoking. Lo smoking. Can you guess what this one is? So, remember the sentence I said at the beginning? Andiamo a fare footing con lo smoking. So lo smoking is something that you wear. Lo smoking. The Italian smoking is a tuxedo. Ad una cena elegante, l'uomo deve indossare lo smoking. A una cena elegante, l'uomo deve indossare lo smoking. Let's go with this one. Body. Che cos'è il body? So what's il body in italiano? In Italian, the word body refers to a bodysuit or a leotard. So it is something that you wear. Rita non ha freddo perché sotto la maglietta ha messo il body. Rita non ha freddo perché sotto la maglietta ha messo il body. Now this word we pronounce sleep. It's masculine plural, so it's ye sleep. So it looks English, but it's got nothing to do with English, obviously. And this one refers to underwear or briefs. Anna adora gli slip in coordinato col reggiseno. Anna adora gli slip in coordinato col reggiseno. Il twin set. Il twin set. Always pay attention to my bad pronunciation, all right? Il twin set. What is it? Well, this one, actually, my team had to tell me what it was because I didn't know. It's a matching shirt and cardigan. Ho comprato uno splendido twin set di cotone. Ho comprato uno splendido twin set di cotone. And finally, another piece of clothing. Oh, I'm giving you all the answers. Golf. Il golf. Now, obviously, golf is also the sport. And it's still il golf. Io gioco a golf. O non gioco a golf. But what is this one? Il golf. This one is a sweater, a jumper, depending where you are. It's a hoodie, or whatever you wear when you are cold in winter. Fa fresco stasera, portati un golf. Fa fresco stasera, portati un golf. You can also hear the altered version of golfino. Un golfino or il golfino. It's still the same thing. Box. Il box auto, il box doccia. Il box auto is another word for il garage, where you park your car at home. Il box auto. So if you live in a building, you are most likely, if you're lucky, have a box auto, un box auto. Il box doccia, it's simply the shower box. the shower is where you go and shower. The whole thing is called il box doccia. Of course, you can also call it la doccia. But if you're referring to the actual piece of equipment that broke, then you would say si è rotto il box doccia. Ho comprato un box auto per tenere la macchina al sicuro di notte. Ho comprato un box auto per tenere la macchina al sicuro di notte. I vetri del box doccia sono sporchi e pieni di calcare. I vetri del box doccia sono sporchi e pieni di calcare. Flipper. Il flipper. Che cos'è il flipper? What is this thing? Well, it's an arcade game that, if you grew up in the 80s, you love. It's a pinball. Quando ero giovane andavo a giocare a flipper con gli amici tutti i pomeriggi. È vero. Quando ero giovane andavo a giocare a flipper con gli amici tutti i pomeriggi. Mister. Mister. Il mister. Chi è il mister? Who is the mister? Well, I gave it away. It's a person, but who? Il mister in Italian is the coach. So in any sport, you have a coach, like il mister di baseball. That would be your baseball coach. It's mostly used for soccer, obviously, because we're Italian. So il mister di una squadra di calcio, the coach of a soccer team. Il mister ha deciso la formazione della squadra e la strategia per questa partita. Now, to wrap things up, I'm going to share with you 3 English or pseudo-English words that we use differently in Italian, and these refer to concepts. They're not objects. You'll see. The first one is this one. Stage. Lo stage. We kind of pronounce it okay, right? Lo stage. But what is lo stage in Italian? This word is actually incorrect because it comes from French, so it should be lo stage. But most Italians think it's from English, so we say lo stage. Lo stage is an internship. Fare uno stage. Dopo la laurea ho fatto uno stage nell'ufficio stampa di un'importante multinazionale. Haha. Dopo la laurea ho fatto uno stage nell'ufficio stampa di un'importante multinazionale. Now I'm asking you, che cos'è una fiction? I think you may have heard of this one if you are studying Italian and you're more interested in the culture and you've come across this thing. Una fiction, la fiction, fiction. Fiction is basically any TV series or anything that is produced for, usually TV, that is not a documentary, it's not based on real facts, it's fiction. It's often mostly used for a series, not used for sitcoms, usually. It's mostly for, well, look at the example. La fiction preferita di Cristiana è Downton Abbey. La fiction preferita di Cristiana è Downton Abbey. I hope I pronounced it right. I think you're not going to guess the next one, our 14th and final word, il playback. Il playback. Let me give you the example. Questo cantante, quando si esibisce dal vivo, canta solo in playback. Yeah? You got it? Playback or cantare in playback is to lip sync or to mime a song. So, cantare in playback. And that is all. Let me know in the comments below which of these words you had no idea existed and which one surprised you the most. And if you have any questions, again, let us know in the comments. If you have a request for a video, we'll work on it. And for anything else, I invite you to go and check out our website, italymadeeasy.com, where you find a bunch of really cool stuff to help you with your Italian, including our structured language courses created with you in mind. Ciao e alla prossima!